All right, what can we expect with weather and traffic? Let's take a look. All right, outside right now, we've got temperatures in the 80s. We'll take a look at that, but let's see what the 4th of July will bring. This is what I think the 4th of July will bring as far as weather. Pretty typical for this time of the year. On the 4th, 95 degrees. The average high is 94. Sunday, 94. Monday, 93. So pretty much what you would expect. Maybe an isolated shower on Sunday and Monday, but rain chances very slim, like isolated. 10%. Out there right now, we've got a beautiful sky. We've got partly cloudy skies, temperature 87 degrees. Low this morning was 77. So we've only gained about 10 degrees so far this morning into the early afternoon. Record high, you got to go way back for this one. 1894, we hit 106 degrees and another record from a long time ago. Boy, this is just absolutely beautiful. And this is one of the reasons why our temperatures are having a hard time exceeding average for this time of the year. And we haven't broke any records for a while. It was a very wet April, very wet May, and June was very wet. And look at that. I mean, just green, 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 green. And when you have that, you have all the evapotranspiration going on and all the humidity and everything, it's just hard for the temperatures to really warm up a lot. All right, high today, 93. If you're doing anything this evening, temperatures in the low 90s, upper 80s, partly cloudy to mostly clear skies. We have a few showers showing up. Well, this is just a beautiful visible satellite imagery. Look at all of the individual cumulus clouds, just a field of them. But over to the east, we've got a few little isolated showers north of Victoria and then over towards Houston. I think some of our eastern counties from Cuero eastward, you may pick up an isolated shower. Won't amount to much as far as rain, but definitely possible. 87 right now, Pleasanton 87, George West 91, Gonzales 89, and we're right on track to hit the high temperature of 93 this afternoon. Dallas-Fort Worth 97, lots of heat across the eastern part of the U.S. Matter of fact, this doesn't happen very often, but Boston is going to be hotter than we'll be here in San Antonio, New York, and also Washington, D.C. All of those areas getting in the upper 90s to near 100. Upper level ridge of high pressure, very strong. Usually with this kind of configuration of the pattern, you'd usually expect maybe an isolated shower in the afternoon. We're seeing some of those. It's just, I don't think we're going to see much here in San Antonio. Tomorrow, same thing. Saturday, this high weakens and kind of translates more to the middle part of the country, and that's why I think the 4th we probably won't see any rainfall. All right, maybe an isolated shower for our eastern counties this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon, and for the 4th, heat index values close to 100. Mold's light, pigweed's light, grass is also light. All right, over the next several days, highs close to the mid-90s over the 4th of July, maybe an isolated shower Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Next week, more of the same, highs mid-90s and maybe an isolated shower as we get closer to the 11th and the 12th that weekend.